Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm just a little messed up here, but welcome to the channel, guys. Let's clear yous off and let's see what's going on, okay? I took a couple days off to really ground myself for this beautiful epic eclipse. I hope you've checked it out. If you haven't, maybe I'll do a small short reel of what I seen last night. Let me know if you want to see that. But Grand Rising, I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful week. And happy Friday if you're watching me on a live premiere, okay? These are pre-recorded readings. I'm doing it this way so you can see the cards because I got the original right away, okay? And I also have the Beyond Tarot deck, okay? So we're going to see what's going on here. So let's just jump in, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea straight. No chasing or sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Cheers. Let's call in our ancestors. Let's flip the hourglass. And let's chime in, guys. Ancestors, spirit guides, I call you into my beautiful space. Only the highest white light may penetrate this aura. Please protect my beautiful Starseed Collective, Soul Tribe members that are watching me. Let's get an 8-card spread. The first card is the King of Cups. Ancestors, Empress. The 10 of Coins. The 4 of Cups. The Fool. The Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely watching you. It's at the bottom of the deck, so you're not seeing this, but the truth is definitely coming out with the Ace of Swords underneath the Empress. This King of Cups is taking a new leap of faith. Doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's a lovers, guys. There's a new lover coming in or an old one. Put it where it fits. But somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. They're taking a new leap of faith. Their ancestors' higher self is pushing them off the cliff to come towards this Empress. Divine partnership. Divine Empress. Like, doesn't have to be a female, guys. Could be a male. Take it as it resonates, right? But somebody sees you as this end-all, be-all. There's a choice, though. The lovers is always a choice. Wow, the death. There's major transformation here. Somebody feels like you're going to reject them because you have a choice, or maybe because they had a choice prior and rejected this one cup. The full cup for 3 cups. Take it as it resonates. There's major transformation here. Major death. Major endings. Bottom of the deck is the fucking Star. Heart of the deck is the Page of Cups. Okay, somebody's coming in with a small offer. This could be admiration. This could be generosity. Somebody wants to heal something with you. Underneath that is the 7 of Cups. There may have been a lot of illusions. Somebody has definitely got a lot of love for you, okay? Doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said. Could be the Fool kind of energy, okay? Taking a new leap of faith in a new direction. They know that the Empress speaks the truth. That's what gives them the protection. That's what gives you, my beautiful soul tribe, the protection. Now somebody sees you as the mother of all things, okay? Knows that if they plant something with you, it will grow. You look good, you smell good, your house is clean, your children love you. This is why you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is something you got on your own. This is internally. This is legacy. This is old money, okay, guys? And this is why this lover wants to come in and tell you the truth about something and have a transformation, or why you ended a situation with somebody, because there is this 4 of Cups, guys. Right next to the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is in a lot of regret because they rejected a 10 of Pentacles with an Empress. Even if they had a lot of love, they still rejected them. Now somebody wants to come in. This doesn't have to be a sexual relationship. This could be completely platonic or, you know, business. But there is healing here. So let's get the After Tarot deck and find out what's going on, because there is an illusion. Somebody is not seeing the truth. The Star is bringing balance to an equation. There's a lot of stars in the sky, but you shine brightest because you're the closest. It's the 6 of Coins. Somebody wants to invest in you. It could be this person who has a lot of love for you, but they don't know how to express their love fully, okay? So they're hiding it, hence why the Page of Cups is here. Wow, okay. Okay, guys, this is way too much. The World, the Wheel, the Seven of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Two of Swords. Somebody was in an illusion, okay? They wanted... Somebody's watching you, okay? On the big World Wide Web. They're watching you move away to calmer waters. Now, somebody could be in a mental entrapment trying to fish for you because you have moved away with the Eight of Cups. It's the Page of Swords. So somebody is definitely watching you, feeling some kind of way in their stomach, in their gut. Or they feel some, if you've never met them, or if you have met them, should I say, then they have this, this attachment, this anxiety, you know, like they're feeling some kind of anxiety of some kind of way, shape, or form. It's because justice is coming in for you. And somebody's watching justice come in and wants to really invest in you. Because the Six of Pentacles, it's like somebody's seen you giving and giving and giving. And who's giving to you? So somebody wants to come in to give to you. But at the same time, they see that somehow, some way, you're changing the cycle. So that's the illusion. They don't know what's going on. They just know that you moved away. And whatever they're watching is causing them to love you even more. It's the Seven of Cups. There was an illusion. And it's because somebody was in a dark spot in their mind. They didn't see the flower that you were. They didn't see this love that you were, this light. They only seen that people wanted to get at you in some kind of way. So somebody could have even been like a people pleaser. And they forgot to protect you. Two of Swords. Now, you're not seeing that there is somebody coming in. Now, it doesn't have to be that person, but somebody is coming in to protect you, to guide you. Knowing that you are the Empress, they want to take a leap of faith because now they see you as this beautiful flower. They know that no matter what has happened to you, you still never dulled. You still never lost your petals, lost who you were. You still have this beautiful protection on you, this beautiful light. And this is why you choose to walk away. Still having that ability to have the wheel in your favor, to change things. You could be like a Scorpio. Scorpio is probably highly aspected in your chart, in somebody's chart, because it's transformation. Okay, now Lilith is my Scorpio, so could be major transformation. Lilith helps you to tap into your oneness, to who you truly are. Somebody's taking a leap of faith and tapping into that divine feminine energy. This could be you, or somebody is watching you transform and tap into this beautiful divine feminine energy with this dark feminine energy attached, right? Very balanced. And it's intriguing. Yeah, it's the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. They know that you're very abundant as this Empress. You could be pregnant with a creation or something wants to be born. Or you could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. Guys, congratulations, because children are a blessing no matter what. But something is coming in, okay? And it's like ancestors or somebody's higher self is pushing them off the cliff to go towards you. Even if they have this rumbly belly or they feel some kind of way, they're still gonna go. Where is that? Page of Swords. Whatever they're seeing, it's got, I don't know, their heart chakra all activated and shit. Whew. Ancestors, what's the Fool? Not so many cards, please. Let's just get 3 of them. Thank you. And thank you, beautiful collective, for watching me. It's the Hierophant. Somebody's taking a leap of faith into a marriage, a higher level commitment, or a partnership. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be a sexual relationship, but this is the Lovers right next to the Hierophant. So somebody is definitely wanting a higher commitment with you and taking that leap of faith. 2 more ancestors. Yeah, it's the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody wants to, it's their inner child is pushing them to go towards peace and harmony and faithfulness, because it's the Page of Wands. So somebody wants to send, this King of Wands wants to send a message, a small message but it's good news, and it's coming from their inner child. It's like they're no longer stone cold. Their inner child is guiding them towards this relationship, this lovers, this commitment, this business partnership. You put it where it fits, guys. Timeless General Collective. This could be your story. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. Put it where it fits. Empress. Let's get 3 cards. And it is the moon. In between the sun, guys. Somebody sees you as the moon, the stars, and the sun. It's like they see you as the Trinity. They see you as everything. And somebody's been hiding their feelings. Maybe somebody sailed off on you, you know, without actually getting to really know you. And now they feel like they're drowning in their emotions. They want to express them towards the Empress, the world. In between the Fool. Somebody really feels foolish for ending a cycle with you, Empress. Because that's who I'm feeling that you are. No matter if you're a female or a male, it doesn't matter. You're to have this loving, kind nature, and you are the alchemist, so you can transmute that darkness, turn it into light, and build a whole empire off of the rubble. That's what somebody is watching you do, and that you have never lost who you were. You've always had this shine, even in the darkest times in life, that you are still authentic to your core values. And this is why a lot of people are watching you now. A lot of people could have even done a lot of magic, but they didn't realize that you had a circle of protection around you and you didn't have to do no magic. You were blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. King of Swords. And you stand up to the nonsense. You are very much a warrior. Very much stoic. Very much no nonsense. And somebody wanted to judge you. But now they're watching you go from this very strong masculine energy to this very feminine energy. You are very balanced, guys, but somebody knows why your cutoff game is deadly. It's because you're the King of Swords underneath that Empress. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be a Taurus. Take it as it resonates, flip the rules, right? Doesn't have to be. It could be just highly aspected in your chart or somebody else's. But the Ace of Swords is there. You stand on that truth. You stand on business, and that's what gives you that blanket of protection. So somebody thought they could do a ritual to try to block you or block somebody's feelings. Well, you put a beautiful white light around the people that you love, and that a lot of people are underneath your umbrella right now, and that's the truth, okay? And it's just because you want the best for people, because when you want the best for people, the best happens for you, and that's the truth, guys, the lovers. And it's going towards the devil. Now, you have 2 lovers cards here. Well, I mean, you have the Hierophant and the lover here. Okay, so the Hierophant is going into the lovers. The lovers is going into the Chariot. But it looks like the Devil card. Only because somebody has to be honest about their dark side in order to get this lovers, in order to have this child be born, or in order to take care of their inner child. That's what the dark moon, the blood moon is talking about. Really acknowledging that dark past, that shadow self, so that we can eliminate that, to go forward in this new beginning, in this new chapter, in this new age of Aquarius, knowing who we are and loving who we are fully, wholeheartedly tapping into that Lilith, divine feminine. Somebody loves you and does see you as that Lilith, divine feminine, but has persecuted and alienated you and judged you, and maybe even said that you were dark because of the fact that you're honest with yourself and those around you. That's what keeps you protected, and it's also what keeps you going forward with the Chariot. Somebody's got the wheel in their hand, so they're able to change the cycle. And this in-between deck is talking about the astral realm. So something is going on in the astral realm. Now, it's not just in the 5D. There's the 6D, the 7D. Like, it goes up and up and up. So don't limit yourself. Don't keep yourself in a box, okay? This is bigger than all of us. This is something that's written in the stars. You're the Empress or Emperor. Take it as it resonates. You know it's just an energy. But you are the sun, moon, stars, and the world. So what does that say? A lot of people are really watching you, and they may have persecuted in some kind of way, just like Jesus, you know. He was teaching unity consciousness, that God is internally, that he's not in a church or in a book, that is inside of his self, hence why he was, you know, sacrificed, which makes it even more morbid that the Christian people actually, you know, pray to worship this figure of Jesus inside the church, when Jesus himself says, not God himself, in quotations, because we all believe in something, right? But the Christian God says in the Bible that you should not idolize or worship another person. Like, come on, guys, you serious? It's like, it's contradiction at its finest, and somebody is realizing that they persecuted the wrong ones. Now, this is why a lot of the feminine energies were persecuted, because we taught self, we taught oneness, we taught the ability to heal. The same thing as Medusa happened with Lilith, because basically it is the same energies. It's just a different name, right? It's a persecution with Medusa. The reason why I have Medusa here is because she was persecuted, alienated, judged, and called a whore, a prostitute, when really Poseidon took her innocence. She was in the process of being a high priestess, and her mentor cast a spell on her to banish her and isolate her, because she was no longer pure, because Poseidon took her purity, because she would not give it to him. It sounds a lot like the patriotic system, hence why we have to look inside of ourselves at the darkness. Why are we judging that part of ourselves? Why are we judging things that we do not know? Why don't we sit with people and actually find out the truth? And that's what somebody is. They're actually going to sit and find out the truth, whether that be internally you or actually somebody coming towards you to ask you some questions to find out the truth. Because the hermit is there. It's really about doing the soul searching and introspection, and that's what this time is now. Hence why I took a couple of days off. Went to the spa, did my thing, you know, nothing special, but, you know, I did my thing. And it's really important, because we've been through so much in the last couple of years, especially if you're in one of my Soul Tribe Collective. And it's really important to stand on business so that this lover that comes in loves you for who you are and doesn't end up getting like catfished. You don't put on a mask and then, you know, you don't like who you are. You end up changing so that you can fit into somebody else's environment. I promise you, if you're yourself, you will attract somebody who is just like you, cut from the same cloth, and that's the truth. And that's why you're standing on business. And somebody knows why you're speaking the truth, because you are being passed the torch. Somebody tried to block that with magic, but you're still getting the torch. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Swords with the lovers, that's the fucking truth, guys. You had a lot of war going on behind you, but guess what? You were able to defeat that war, to conquer that own inner demon and stand on your truth. Somebody was very cold. Maybe you were a statue, maybe you were a robot, maybe somebody else was, and you know, maybe the both of you were, remember, cut from the same cloth, right? Maybe you activated your inner self before somebody else and tapped into the self-love energy to balance out the masculine and feminine, the light and the dark internally, to really love yourself, so that this way you can get this 10 of Pentacles. Now, there could have been a lot of people trying to stop this, but it's written in the stars. It is what it is, and that's the fucking truth. Everything that I've said in this last 20 minutes, 16, what is it, 18 on my clock, then that's the truth, guys. Wow, look, you got the Devil going into the Tower, and you got the Fool going into the Magician. Now you have all the tools in your toolbox. Someone's about to drop a letter to you, drop a note. I don't know, drop something on you, and that's the truth. It's going to be completely honest, forthcoming, because the Devil is switching sides too, guys. We all have, the Devil is internally. Somebody judged you falsely because they didn't know you. Now, whoever judged you falsely is having a tower, because the seed of life, the principles are all inside of ourselves. We have the Devil and the angel both on our shoulders, which means we can overcome, but we have to tap in. Somebody is tapping in to overcome, to tell the truth, because they thought that you would judge them for their shadow. But what happened was they judged you for your shadow, because they weren't able to accept their shadow just yet. There's a legacy here, guys. Wow, it's the Emperor going into a Hierophant. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming towards you. High Priestess going into the Empress. This Emperor wants to have a relationship, or you're going to meet your true love, or some kind of partnership. You're going to build a creation, a birth of a child. But somebody knows that you are very much of the light and of the dark, that you are both. that you are Lilith, that you are, you know, Medusa, that you can turn people to stone, but it only depends on their intentions. Their heart is what really ends up fucking them over in the end. Now somebody knows that and has to face their own shadow, their own self, their own darkness, to stand up and be this leader. Now somebody could be very, because you have the Taurus and the Aries signs there. Okay, so this could be very highly aspected. Now the Aries is the Emperor, the Taurus is my North Node. Now somebody could be going towards their North Node, which is this higher teaching, this higher level commitment, this legacy. But in order to do so, they have to cross this threshold. They have to take that leap of faith. They may not know where they're going to land. You may not know where you're going to land. But look, there's a chessboard there, guys. Somebody is putting all the pieces together, setting up all the pawns, all, you know, so that they can yell checkmate. And checkmate will be the 10 of Pentacles, telling you endgame, bottom of the deck. And the endgame is this Empress, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. Now, there is a group of ancestors, spirit guides, really working to bring this legacy into fruition. Hence why there's a lot of protection around you, because somebody tried to hide their feelings, but those feelings are bubbling up and it's coming out in their body. Like it's affecting their head and their mind and their soul, and it's affecting them. But this is supposed to happen. Ancestors, what's going with this High Priestess, Empress, Emperor? Wow. It's the Empress. I fucking can't make it up even if I tried, okay? Bottom of the deck, it's the 9 of coins. Somebody's, and the 9 of coins into the 10 of coins. You see this? Do you see this? Somebody sees you as very single, very self-sufficient, and you can get this legacy on your own, but it is being passed down, and you are arm to arm with your protectors, 5 of coins. Somebody wanted to leave you out because you were a matriarch, because you were a woman. They said you couldn't do this, but you have all the tools in your toolbox. It's the Magician with the High Priestess. Somebody wants to work with you. They underestimated you, or they've seen a lot of people underestimate you, and you still manage to persevere and get this. Because you are the Empress, Emperor. You are a fucking protector of all things. This Emperor goes into the Empress. There is a marriage, guys. Somebody sees you for both light and dark. They know that you are powerful beyond measure. They know why people are trying to go up against you. And it's because you have this power. You stand next to Source, and you want a husband or a wife or a partner, you know, in business who is very much say what you mean and mean what you say. That is what it is. That's what's going to get you this lovers, this choice. And somebody wants to apologize, because they've seen you be single. They've seen you do this time and time again. And somebody feels like they're missing out. It's divine timing, guys, 9 of Swords. Somebody's having a hard time to sleep. They're feeling like they're missing out. This is the Page of Pentacles, guys. Somebody sees you as very fucking valuable. The lovers, they want to make this choice, but it's like they have to dead something from the past. Now, a lot of people try to assassinate you, try to assassinate your character, but it's divine timing that something come into play, because the 10 of Swords, there was a betrayal. And that's what's putting somebody in their head. Maybe they chose another lover, maybe somebody chose another work system or partner, whatever this is, guys. There was a juggling, because it goes from Ace of Pentacles to 2 of Pentacles. But it's divine timing that somebody balances this out. What is this? The lovers, you have a choice, guys, and that's why somebody is really up in their head, because they betrayed you, or you got betrayed and nobody really stood up for you. Wow, it's the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you definitely were left out from something, 5 of Cups, and somebody feels very left out, very much in regret, very much cold, detached. Ancestors are really trying to offer this relationship another chance. See that? But you are both not looking at each other. Divine timing. It's like you are both in this 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Lovers, feeling like you are both going to be rejected from each other. But the ancestors are saying, if you just turn the fuck around and look at each other. But you are both scared to look at each other, both scared of rejection. You both got a fucking power-hungry energy. Like, well, this, like, you know, ego. Okay, Emperor, Empress. There's nobody there to feed you. So you've been doing this by yourself for a very long time, okay? So the fact is you ain't looking externally for anything. But the ancestors are coming in to give you this Ace of Cups. Stop looking at the past. The past is gone. It's time to look forward. Have this major transformation. 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Listen, you're protected. Okay? The ancestral realm is protecting you and also another person. Okay? It's just, there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. But you're safe. It's like you are both running away from this pain instead of facing the pain. 10 of Coins. But if you face the pain, the 10 of Coins comes in. This legacy. Yeah, it's the strength. You just have to have the strength. 10 of Coins into an Ace of Coins. This is so valuable. No money can buy this. And somebody knows that. But that's also what's breaking your heart, is that no money can buy this kind of love. But you've been protected. And something is protected. This love is protected. And ancestors want you to just turn the fuck around and face the demon within yourself. Speak up against the oppression that has been blocking your heart to speak the truth. Or somebody's truth, somebody's inner child is guiding them to this promised land, to this relationship, to this high priestess, to this child that wants to be born, this creation that wants to be born, this legacy, this equal. It's time to be equal. Male and female are equal now. Now somebody is no longer a slave. Transformation. Strength. Into the Hermit. Somebody really went inwards, did a lot of soul searching, and you, my beautiful collective, have the inner guidance to make the right choice, to do what's right for you. You are being passed down this legacy, this opportunity, this blessing, this old money. Take it as it resonates, guys, but there is transformation. Something has to end, though, and it's divine timing. That the Chariot is there. You are moving forward, the Chariot with the strength, guys. You have the strength and the durability to persevere through all adversities. You could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates, guys. Like I said, Scorpio could be highly aspected in your chart. Maybe Leo. Take it as it resonates, guys. Aquarius, Page of Pentacles. You really have turned your talents into profession. And it's because you waited. But it's only because you started back over again that somebody knows that you can do this. There's a lot of people working in the background on your behalf because they've seen you start over again. But you've still made it through. A lot of people try to come up against you. Could have even been doing witchcraft, spell work. But they didn't realize that you were the Trinity. You didn't need 3. You are 3. You are the magic. You wake up and you are magic. Magical shit just happens. That's just how it goes. Wow, it's the 5 of Cups. And because you are so magical, because you can take on all this pressure, because you can do all these things, somebody put everything on you. And the cup broke. The relationship cracked. Okay? You felt too much. Now somebody's feeling left out from you, because you were in tears. You had no choice but to walk away and fend for yourself. And now there's this inner child, or a passed over loved one, or this child that wants to be created, really on this person in the background's back, like pressure, because of all the pressure that they did to you. Like I said, that there was like somebody looked at you like this mother figure, right? But they constantly put so much pressure on you, and it broke your heart. Ace of Wands. Now you have this ability, this power inside of you, but that doesn't mean people can take advantage of you, and people have. But your essence, your power, your ability to manifest, to create, to love, has really sparked something. Ancestors have came down and spark somebody's love back into them. It's like they just got like a jolt, because of this shame. Somebody feels shameful. And now they want to protect you because they thought something completely different than what it really was, because nobody ever really sat down and had a conversation with you. The Star. Now there's major healing, guys, in the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to go on a new adventure with you, okay? They see you dancing to the beat of your own drum, Queen of Wands. They know that you are powerful and that you're protecting what is yours and that nobody can come into your castle because you have done the healing. A lot of people see you as the brightest star in the sky, but you teach people that they too are a star, so then they too get bright. And, you know, there's no competition here. Come on, guys. 10 of Wands. That's why somebody's burdened. Because what you speak into existence really sparks the ancestors to move. Now somebody did to you by trying to put all this pressure on you, taking from you because you could do for yourself, or because you had plenty, or I don't know. It's like a lot of people try to take your money, take your legacy, take what you had, your knowledge, call it for their own, and then take what you had, but then didn't realize that they couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, a moment in your shoes. Now they're feeling burdened because you're the one who has the power to speak with the ancestors. And that's what you do. You speak with the ancestors. Two of Cups. And the ancestors are trying to talk to you about this relationship, this partnership. Somebody wants to come in with this Ace of Wands. They want this passion to ignite. Somebody's passion has ignited. Okay, somebody was beat, broken, and in despair, okay? And you spoke life into them. Like I said, you have the power to speak life into people because you're the hermit or hermetist, okay? And, well, you are about to dance into the promised land with somebody who adores you. And it's a lot of healing, because I don't know if you could see this, but this is a healing energy, okay? It's like the Kundalini awakening, the snake, you know? 8 of Wands. It's like somebody was in a mental entrapment, a purgatory, a prison of the mind, but it goes into the 9 of Wands. So in the ancestral realm, in the ethers, you were really, really protecting somebody, being the warrior somebody could not survive. Somebody was in a really dark time, but you helped them through something, and they're never going to be able to truly repay you. But they're coming in with admiration, an apology, or I don't know, because the 5 of Wands, there was a lot of people fighting, and a lot of people will fight because this person adores you. You're the High Priestess. Somebody judged you, said you were dark, but they really never really had a conversation with you, or they knew who you were, but they were intimidated by your legacy. They didn't believe that they too had a legacy. There is no fucking competition here, guys. Somebody is realizing that you are a warrior and you saved somebody in the astral realm, or from hell, from themselves. Maybe you saved yourself. Fuck. At the end of the day, right now you are about yourself, and that's what's so intriguing. That's why somebody wants to come in, because they know that you are both light and dark. You are that divine feminine energy, and you've tapped in. Male or female, it's irrelevant, and people want to drag you into the conflict, have high opinions of what you should be doing or what other people should be doing, but you're not listening. Why? Because you got choices, guys, and what you put out, you get back. There is definite protection around you. And it says vote for women. Somebody wants to work with you, and a whole bunch of guys are coming towards you to work with you, because before they judged you, now they're realizing that you are more powerful than them. So why not be on the team? Why not be on your team? Somebody wants to be on your team. Queen of Coins. Yeah, you are the new matriarch. Somebody sees you really turning your talents to the profession. I told you, the the Page of Pentacles. You went from the bottom. Now you're here. Transformation, guys. There was a lot of people working in the background on your behalf, and now you have a spirit baby or a creation or a business coming in, and a lot of people are going to vote for you. So if you're, you know, I don't know, a lot of people may have went against you prior, worked against you prior. Now they want to work with you. They want to be on the leading team. King of Coins goes with that Queen of Coins here, guys. Somebody really wants to work with you as a partnership. This person coming in is going to worship you. as you worship them. And I said don't worship another person. But because you worship yourself, this person understands that. And it's not an ego. The thing is, somebody needs to let go of their ego. And because the rejection, right? You have a choice. You can always reject somebody. It's the Four of Wands. But that's what these fucking animals in the background want you to think. They want you to be all up in your head in this clown house, settling. Because the Four of Wands going into the Five of Wands. This is what they want. They want you to drag you into their conflict so you overthink. So this king overthinks, or this queen overthinks, or you overthink about this creation. So that at the end of the day, this Four of Wands never happens. This twin flame energy. There is a lot of people being very sneaky in the background, thinking they're getting away with something, but they're not getting away with anything, because you already seen this. And so did somebody else. Hence why somebody wants to apologize. Because what you put out, you get back. Three of Wands into the Four of Wands. You see what I mean? Somebody's going on that journey. They know that there's a little ways to go, but it's fine. Now somebody could be walking away from that fucking clown house. Or somebody's going with you to demolish these people. Tell the truth. Speak up so that this way, I don't know, it could even be all these clowns in this house actually wanting to work for you now that you have this partnership coming in. The light and the dark, like the sun and the moon coming together. There is a twin flame, divine partnership, spiritual connection coming in. Heart of the deck, there's that Knight of Cups. Because somebody feels bad that they didn't do the work with you. Really didn't do the work with you. And wants to sweep you off your feet. Something is being created. They do look at you like this beautiful being. Male or female, you are beautiful, and it radiates from the inside out. It's the Queen of Cups. There is a King of Cups who wants to come in and protect you. Okay, because you're the Queen of Cups in the background. This is the King of Cups. And this is the in-between deck, okay? So somebody could be very in-between right now, but they're figuring it out. And they're seeing that all these clowns, all these, flying monkeys, these pygmies, these groupies, were only criticizing and judging you because they couldn't accept who they were. And the fact that you accepted who you were, light, dark, fuck, is what it is. You have no shame. You do it because you wanted to. Puts you in the Empress position. Puts you in that divine feminine energy. Puts you in that Lilith energy. Wanting a real masculine, a real Adam. And the ancestors are bringing that in. And it's divine timing for this. Okay, so let's get the season of the witch and let's see what's going on. I hope this reading has been helpful, my beautiful collective star seed. So, ancestors, wow. Yeah, it's surrender. So it's time to surrender. Look, there's that fucking red moon. That's the eclipse, guys. The masculine is, oh, it's not even, it's her head, but it looked like it, right? Oh, wow. From here, it looks like it, okay? So, the masculine coming and surrendering to the feminine energy. It says, there is nothing more blissful than the act of letting go and setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. But that's exactly what that full moon lunar eclipse did last night. It set us all free from what no longer serves us. And it's time to see the truth and what has been stopping us for so long from moving forward towards our heart. Because you're the GOAT, the greatest of all times, but people judged you. Said that you were the Baphomet GOAT. Whatever, guys. Maybe somebody thought that you were part of the Illuminati because you do have that checkerboard there, right? Well, shit. I don't know. You do have, this knowledge, but the knowledge was not taught to you. It was just came in some kind of way, shape, or form. It was just there. Because you've remembered who the fuck you were. You've done this before. That's the thing. That's why people underestimated you. They thought you read it in a book or something, but he taught you. No, you really are a self-learner, a self-teacher. And that's why a lot of men, if you're a female, or women, if you're male, were intimidated by you. Because you could do the job of both. Because we can all do the job of both. We just have to tap into who we are. Okay, you're the GOAT. Fearless I am in this path I choose for. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. See, you are the leader of your own energy, and it's time to surrender. Somebody wants to be the leader of their own energy, not listening to what other people want. Now 13 with the goat reduced down to a 4, and the surrender is 41 reduced down to a 5. So there needs to be a change in order for this balancing twin flame for 4th house to come in. Wow. And the cow, somebody looks at you like a blessing to this world. It says, may you embrace all that is nurturing you. Awaken in all that you are becoming. Somebody really looks at you like a gift. And they see you embracing yourself. Everything that nurtures you. And somebody just wants to nurture you. I'm telling you, they have awakened to this you. Wow. And I say that in its manifestation. Well, yeah, you definitely are manifesting with the heart, and that's the only way to do it, guys. So somebody may have been manifesting a whole lot of karma because their heart was very, very cold, very dark. And they thought that you were that same way only because you were very stoic, standing in your power, because you're the King of Swords. You know, you have a purpose, you have a goal, you have a mission. People are looking up to you, you know, you're being passed down this knowledge from a higher power. So you have, you know, you have to stand on business. You have to say as you mean and mean as you say, so that this way you can manifest your beautiful life. Now 23 reduced down to a 5. So it's 5, 5. Wow. You got 5 here with the cow. You got 5 here with surrender, 41. So 5, 5, 5, 4. Okay. So yeah, you got major changes. 5, 5, 5 could really be coming up a lot. You could be seeing this a lot, as well as 10, 10, as well as the 11, 11. Okay. Or number 4. But manifestation. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times, they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. Now you are magic. And somebody really wanted to take advantage of you because you were a magical being, because you were a healer, because you can really help people. But they wanted to, like I said, be you in some kind of way, shape, or form. And then they wanted to alienate you. Hence why you got the protection. Morning dew. It says, what stillness does the silence of one's steadiness bring? Somebody is really staying still. That's what you did. You stayed still. You really evaluated, processed, and loved who you were. Took a leap of faith, knowing that you may not know where you're going to land, but you know that you're going to land on your feet. Why? Because nobody's been ever there for you at the top. So you're okay with where you are. You ain't looking for nobody else. But there is somebody looking for a person like you. And I keep getting that fucking song in my head. Maybe I should post it. Maybe if I post it, then it won't be in my head. But that Foreigner song. Somebody may really like Foreigner. I have no idea. But I keep getting that girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting. No, like seriously, that's all that comes in my head. That 3 of Wands, like somebody's been waiting for the 4 of Wands, for a girl like you, a guy like you. Wow, and it's the Page of Wands going into the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody has been waiting for this graduation day, for you to see them as succeeding, because justice is here, balancing up the scales, guys. And justice is in between the Hangman. Somebody really tried to sacrifice you, but now they're looking at things in a different perspective and seeing why you get balance and justice and equilibrium and dharma. Karma goes to the ones who really try to stop you, the ones who are in the clown house, the ones who want to switch sides, the ones who are in the 8 of Swords. I don't make it up. I don't make it up, guys. I don't make it up. The ones who are in a mental entrapment, prison of the mind, or purgatory, yeah, they're in their head. And it's because they knew they shouldn't have done something, but they still did it. They did. They looked at you like the cash cow, the gifted one, the blessed one, the lucky one, but they used that. And they said that you were a goat, a Baphomet, an evil person, and that you did manipulation and magic and spell work. Somebody's surrendering to that. They know that that's not the fucking truth. That yes, you are a major manifester, but it's because of your heart and your heart alone. And that's why you sit still. And you pay attention to you and what you got going on. You mind your business, you drink your water, and somebody is like adoring you. I think you honestly got a fan club. So, This is 528 hertz. It's the energy of love. So let's give these people some love, because that's what they're lacking in their life. And that's what they adore you so much about, because even in the darkest times, you still have so much love to give, because the love is internally, you know, unity consciousness. We're all in this together. There is no competition. That's why so many people try to persecute you, isolate you, annihilate you, just like Jesus. We're not Jesus here. Don't get me wrong. We're not. We're not that. We're not gods. We're not Jesus. We're our own people in our own right, doing our own thing in our own lane. Everybody's got their own lane. You see what I mean? But you have this energy, this light about you, and you're able to go inwards. You don't really look for the external world validations. Hence why somebody's in the 10 of Wands right now, because they want to come and give you this big energy. They want to share this big energy, but you look at them as a trickster. Somebody's a trickster. Somebody tried to trick you out your spot. Somebody got tricked out their spot. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify with some juice. So stay tuned, guys. Celebrations. Yeah, somebody really tried to judge you. They knew you were powerful. They knew you had gifts. And they laughed at you. It's like they poked the bear and the bear mauls them. Yeah, somebody tried to trick you to make you look evil so that they can celebrate. Oh, and they can steal you. Look, the invasion of the body snatcher. Somebody is looking highly motherfucking suspect. They're a pick-me, a groupie, a wannabe. They're a troll, a trickster. Oh, and somebody can't tap into your book of knowledge. Somebody wanted to be you, but they can't even be anything like you. Told you can't even walk a step in your shoe because they're going to trip right on your motherfucking face. And that's exactly what is happening. So let's clarify this. Let's read it off the bat. But somebody is getting tricked. Somebody got tricked, hoodwinked, finessed. They celebrated your demise. They laughed at you because you were full of blood. But guess what? You got everything, blood, sweat, and tears. These people got everything with C-U-M. That's it. So, big difference, guys. You ain't nothing like them. These people got tricked the fuck out they spot because they followed the wrong motherfucking leader. Right into the ditch. And then they laughed at you. They persecuted you. Well, guess what? You just annihilated them by not saying very much. You do look at them like suspicious. You know these people be copying you. They know they want to be you. But they can't tell you to your face. They can't even give you credit where credit is due because they're fake. They're fake. They're fake. It is what it is. And you have no problem saying that's fake. Now somebody is really telling somebody you're fake. You've been copying somebody for a very long time. But then somebody is saying, yeah, but you already knew that. How come you didn't stand up for them before? You see, this is the conversation that's going on behind their back. And I can't even find this trickster. There it is. Somebody didn't want you to be able to find out who this was. But once you find out who this was, all the magic is already stopped, right? So when you know, you acknowledge it, it's already stopped, guys. Somebody is realizing that all they had to do was really open their eyes and see the people around them and eliminate that trickster. It says, I'm everything that you were ever afraid of. Somebody wanted you to be scared, wanted you to be alone, in isolation, have no friends, have no family. Shit, you might not. You might be always alone, but the thing is that you're never bored. You're never scared. You are the protector. You have the magic within you. You are fun. So what the fuck? That's why people are feeling left out from you, because now they remember how fucking awesome you were and that fact that you don't need other people to validate you or to be around. Because you know these people are tricky. They pretend in your face, and then behind your back they're doing some shady ass fucking shit, and you're not that kind of individual. And somebody is realizing that. That's why you went a little mad and stood up for yourself. And then people, it's like gaslighting, right? It's like you poke the bear mauls you, and then you blame the bear. The bear's only doing what it's supposed to do. Protect itself. Like, you know, it's nature. You shouldn't even be fucking around a bear in the first fucking place. But people are dumb, right? You want to play with fire, you get burned. That's what somebody did. They played with fire, they got burned. And then they celebrated your demise. Like, ha, I told you she's dark. Ha, I told you his not, you know, doesn't have a window to, pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. These are the kind of energies that will put you down and then laugh that you are down. But it's their fault that they're down. That you're down, and then come in and try to play in your face and act like they didn't do nothing. Oh, you know exactly what the fuck they did, hence why they can't trick you anymore. You're the high priestess. You see these clowns for what they are and why they wanted to stop your happiness or somebody else's happiness. It's jealousy. It's because they don't have that. They could pretend that they have it, but it's a mask. Believe me, when they're all by themselves, the mask falls off, they hate themselves. Hence why they have to be around a lot of people. And then they feel some kind of way and judge people who like to be by themselves because we love our own company. We love us. People can't go on dates by themselves. They can't go to the movies by themselves or eat at a restaurant by themselves. They can't do things by themselves. They need people. Somebody wanted you to be like that, to do nothing and to stay in. And it's weird. It's like people can have a life, but you're not allowed. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, you've seen these fucking tricky people and you knew that you're not afraid of anything other than you. You're afraid of you. You got this demon and this angel inside of you, right? You're very balanced. So the only thing that you're scared of is that demon inside. Letting it come up. Doing what you did in the past. Allowing people to get under your skin. You're not going to do that. It says, in the upright, it says, be mindful of the manipulation as you proceed. You are very mindful of the manipulation and somebody is realizing and really being mindful of that as well. It says, appearances can be deceiving and playfully, seamlessly mischievous, especially if coded as harmless, can be fueled by the subterranean menace. No one is ever just kidding. Bright distractions ballooned can hide toothy mane. A feature as old as time, a trickster will use your own thoughts and fears against you if they can. Now, somebody really tried to get into somebody's insecurities, really fester up some kind of lie or manipulation or something in order to get somebody to look at you like a dark person, like you were doing some kind of manipulation, when really it was the person who was saying that you were doing this. Wow. Boom. That's the truth, guys. Somebody really celebrated your demise, and now they're the ones who should not have done that. They celebrated too early. Let's just put it that way. Okay, because celebration. Carry. They're trying to trick me again, and I know it. Now, you may look at somebody like they're coming in just to trick you again. And that's why they're heartbroken. That's why ancestors are saying you're not even looking at each other. Maybe you's both think you's are both gonna get tricked out. Like, because you've been tricked out of fucking so many shit. So it's like, how do you trust, right? But you're gonna be able to trust, okay? I promise you. Because in the upright, it says practice self-care and avoid overextending yourself. That's it. Just keep practicing self-care and avoid overextending yourself. When you overextend yourself and you're giving, when you're saying yes and you want to say no, you get resentful, okay? And then that it builds up. The same thing as when you want to say something and you don't say anything, it builds up. And then you just blow the fuck up. Now, somebody may want to blow the fuck up, but it's not on you. They know why you blew up. They know why people judged you, laughed at you, persecuted you, and celebrated you not being around. But the thing is that now these people want to come back because they need you. They want to celebrate with you. See how the fuck that works? You see how that works? It's just because you mind your business, you drank your water, you did your own thing, it's being seen for who you really are. It says, it can be easy to find ourselves pushed beyond our limits, especially when drenched in a bucket full of others' cruelties and ignorance, misjudgment. Venturing out with a sense of optimism comes with a risk of bitter disillusionment. We may find ourselves lashing out even at those who try to help us all along. A celebration can turn into a nightmare. Somebody celebrated your demise. They celebrated too fucking soon. Because you have never stopped loving yourself. You have never stopped taking care of yourself and those around you. Because you have to put the mask on yourself on the airplane if you expect to take care of your children. Okay? So that's how it is. You are a mother of all things. And somebody's seeing that. They wanted to take your position, be seen as this mother of all things. But they're being seen as a karmic. Male or female, it's irrelevant. They're fucking karmic. And you're looking at them as suspicious, as the invasion of the body snatchers, all right? And it says, don't be trapped in old concepts. Somebody is trapped in old concepts, okay? This patriotic system. And, well, the way that a woman was raised on how to take care of a house and how to cater to a man and to shut the fuck up and not... It's wrong. It's wrong. We are both equal, okay? That's why this equal is here with this 10 of coins into the Ace of Pentacles. It's time to see every single one of us as valuable. Because a lot of men, they feel like they're not good enough, that they're only there for the money, like, you know, that women only want them for money, and that's not truth. And then a lot of women think that the men are only there for the sex, and that's not the truth. You gotta get out of this mindset and change your perspective, because you end up going into situations of exactly what the fuck you didn't want. That's called manifesting. Okay? So, don't be trapped in old concepts. Keep a wary eye on how things are evolving. Somebody has been watching. Keeping a wary eye on how things are evolving. And realizing that you are not who these people said you are. You may be very powerful, and you may have been taken advantage of time and time again. But you are not, how do I put this? You are not a fake, okay? And somebody's getting called out for being something that they're not. Like, they're really trying. Now, this is somebody with an identity personality disorder. Like, they have a issue. Every time they hang out with somebody, they want to be them. Now, it's okay to look up to people. It's okay to get some inspiration from people. But to be an actual person is fucking weird. I never want to be anybody else but myself. And that's why people love you, my beautiful collective, because you love you and the dark sides of you. But that doesn't mean that you're a dark person. The dark person is by your intentions. What are your intentions towards people? And somebody is getting called the fuck out. It says, there are times when we can feel like everything, those around us, even society at large, is changing at a disorienting pace. The cosmic disorder intrudes to the way that we thought life would always be. Holding on to our own individual perspective can be exhausting, and the temptation to give in can be overwhelming. Is this new way of thinking really so bad just for being new? Now, somebody is getting called a simp because they are changing and doing something different. Now, these people who have tried to alienate you, assassinate you, and become you, could never. They're just tricking themselves out of their own energy because they're taking so much time to pay attention to you that they're not in their own purpose. They're not in their own lane. Somebody's upset because you are like opening up this Pandora's box. The Babadook. It says, you'll see him if you look. In the reverse says, will turning the page open up Pandora's box? Somebody's scared that if they let go, turn the page and come towards you, that something is going to fucking just big tower. And they're right. It is going to cause a big tower to the karmics. But that's a good thing, guys. It's the age of Aquarius. Whoever's in a mental entrapment, the ancestors here with the eagle are being called to really get out of this. Somebody's been waiting for you to give you this message, to show you this admiration. Somebody wants you to read between the lines. But they're scared. They're scared to look at you, to face you, to look at you in your eyes. You could have those piercing eyes like you can read right through people. You can read them. Somebody's mad because they can't read you. They don't know what you got going on. They just know that you're protected and that there was a lot of illusions. But you moved away from that. It says, books are portals that can take us to other worlds and yet inhabit the consciousness of the creators found in the pages. But does the door open both ways? What or whom might we let in? Made manifest a bad idea cannot destroy or deny. It will pop up again, but nothing can change until it is faced. And it's the warrior. Somebody was not a warrior. They did not protect you, and then they, I don't know, these people, they friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, colleagues, whatever they were, they didn't protect you. If anything, they wanted to assassinate you, criticize you, contradict you, but they're a walking fucking contradiction. I already said that, right? Like the Christian Bible. Well, you know what I mean. It's not the people. It's the religion. It's the box thinking. Any God that judges, like, it's like, what the fuck? Doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And somebody is looking at you like they understand they manifested a karmic energy, that they are karmic. So they have to raise their vibrations. The only way to raise the vibrations is to accept the darkness within themselves. Or else it will continuously keep manifesting over and over and over, keep popping back up this shit over and over and over until they face themselves, because nothing changes until something changes. It is what it is, guys. Let's get the tea for this. Ancestors, spirit guides, let's get the tea. What's this trickster, celebration, suspicion, and book in reverse? And the warrior, guys. Somebody wasn't a warrior. They didn't have the guts to overcome their own inner demons. So they persecuted and judged you because you had the strength to defeat your inner demons. That's a light bulb moment, guys. You had a light bulb moment. You had a sudden realization. You paid attention to your surroundings. And somebody is getting some insightful awareness. They are very inspired. You are inspiring a lot of people to look at this trickster energy within ourselves, guys, because it takes one to know one, right? And that's why somebody's being very petty, very immature, very small-minded, and causing insignificant drama. They try to trick you or somebody else out your spot. And it's a Jezebel, male or female, that's being very petty in the background, because your vibrations are high and your energy speaks for itself. You find joy in the purpose, in the present, and you're living to the fullest. And somebody said that you were luring people in with temptations, that you were gaining attention, that you were a thirst trap, basically. Which this fucking tricky ass energy, because somebody is realizing that you have high vibrations. You raised above all this shit and still managed to build an empire off the stones that people, the rubble, the stones that people threw to you. See, somebody has been trying to tiptoe the fact that they celebrated your demise, that they poked the bear and then laughed that you freaked the fuck out. Now listen, somebody's been trying to avoid getting caught, sneaking around, acting shady, but the ancestors though, but God though, the real God though. See, somebody has been really fucking exploring. Somebody wanted to trick somebody out their spot by fucking temptating them with sex, fetishes and fantasies, open relationships. And somebody's been hiding this because they know that if you knew what kind of interactions they've been doing and who they've been doing it with and who they've been celebrating with, and you know, these polyamorous relationships and group sex, and you would never touch them again. And that's why something is going up. Yeah. That's why you're taking the long road. There's a lot of delays, guys. Somebody really has to heal from what the fuck they did, or who they chose to do it with, or what the fuck they got going on, guys. Because you took the long road. There was a lot of trials, a lot of delays, a lot of fucking energies that were really trying to get you to really act out of impulse. And you still did it. Now, these people are unremorseful. They're still celebrating the background, but they're not happy when they're celebrating, I'm telling you. And you're just like, you take time for yourself. You're not overextending yourself. And you're not fucking remorseful or sorry about that. About taking the long way. Somebody looks at you like a whole fucking fetish, but because you wouldn't cater to their outdated belief systems, maybe somebody believes that, you know, they deserve more than one partner. You don't believe in that, so whatever. It is what it is. You walked away. And while somebody got tricked, they were finessed. They were, somebody catered to their ego and said, yes, you do deserve multiple people. And somebody could even have an addiction to porn. Wow, and there's a suspicious person in the background that you looked at as suspicious. Fucking trying to throw shade at you. Listen, There ain't no shade in the sun, guys, and you're the whole fucking vibe. Like, you're the sun, like, you're fine, you're protected. But somebody's still trying to criticize you and disrespect you and judge you. I already said this. So that way they can, you know, dead you and be you. But somebody's getting called the fuck out for that because they're the pick-me, they're the groupie. They don't even have half of your gifts. They just copied you, copied your vibes. The vibes don't fucking lie, though. Somebody's using their intuition now. There's this unexplainable feeling. You had a feeling that somebody was really trying to be you. And then point the finger and say that you were trying to copy them. It's fucking weird. Yeah, they try to body shame you, criticize you, try to put your image, like, try to put you down so that you'd have some kind of low self-esteem, negative body image, feeling judged. And you were like, are you fucking kidding me? You love who you are. And this new boo is going to love who you are too. They see you as a high priestess. Somebody is like, are you fucking kidding me? You seriously judge this person. You seriously body shame them. You criticize them all because you feel some kind of way or you wanted something to do with them because you were a thirsty, chaos-causing agent. These people are so fucking hung up on you and they see your glow up. They see it. And this new love wants to flirt with you. This new partnership, this new friendship, take it as it resonates. Guys, somebody was very desperate, very pushy, wanted validation. And then they said that you were like this. But if you're like this, then why are you glowing up? A lot of self-improvement, major transformation going over that death, guys. You have really made some dramatic changes, and somebody else has as well. There's a lot of people fixated on you, a lot of people obsessed with you, and that's why somebody is paying attention to the bigger picture. Why these people, these flying monkeys, these clowns, these baby demons, you know, these karmic energies try to drag you into their clown house. That's probably why somebody was sitting in that clown house for a while. It looks entertaining, right? It probably was entertaining, but oh god, it's boring. Yeah, somebody took the high road, brushed that shit right off. You are completely unbothered that somebody is celebrating with a bunch of clowns. You're fine because you know your right one is coming in. Not the right now, but the forever. Wow, somebody wants to spend all night with you. They want to reminisce. They want to hug and kiss. They want breakfast in bed. They want to maybe take you out on vacation. And that's why these flying monkeys or these pick-me, these groupies, these baby demons in the background are really trying to cause a lot of commotion because somebody does love you. And there is a relationship, a partnership coming in to work with you. Something is being created. It could be a child, guys. And that's what people didn't want. Because this could be the legacy. The Ace of Pentacles is not always money. It could be an actual child. So if you're gifted, this other person is gifted, boom. Yeah, and somebody's been trying to repossess, trying to take everything from you or somebody else so that they can't come in to build with you. And that's Jezebel. Somebody did. They got tricked right out their spot. Somebody tried to trick you out your spot. And pillow talk with your person. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. The book. These people can't even tap into your Akashic records. They're not a warrior, fucking follower. And you're a key player in this motherfucking earth, okay? In this new energy. And you are an important person playing an essential role in somebody's life. You are motherfucking placeable. And somebody is realizing this. Yeah, a lot of people are realizing this. And you're a whole fucking snack. Somebody's looking at you like sex appeal, physical attraction. Hence, because of your beauty, somebody lied. They lied and said that you were a hoe for these streets when they picked the hoe for the streets. Now, a lot of people have an irresistible desire for you because you transmute that secretion. You know that everything is internally. Christ consciousness is inside of yourself. Graduation day, guys. You graduated, and that's why somebody can't tap into your Akashic records. Maybe they were able to fuck with you before. We'll give them that. But they ain't doing it no more. Lesson learned, guys. Squad, I'm telling you. These birds of a feather, they flock the fuck together. Somebody wants to get you knocked up, but you graduated from this shit, guys. You have a soul tribe coming in, and this soul tribe can't butter you up. There's people from your past life, they can't butter you up. Somebody can't butter these people up. Somebody's soul tribe can't butter them up anymore and keep them stuck in this clown house anymore. They're coming towards somebody graduated. Ancestors, one more. Yeah, this squad, it wants to come out. You slayed this squad. Somebody's slaying this squad because the squad is full of pick-me's, groupies. They're never going to get anywhere. They're all a bucket full of crabs, dragging each other down as soon as somebody gets up. That's why there was so much illusions, because so many people tried to get at you, but you're still untouched, pure. And yeah, somebody wants to go on a vacation with you, take you away from this nonsense, or somebody even looks at you like a fucking vacation from their hectic life. Don't let that happen. Don't let somebody come into your life just so they're a vacation from their hectic life, and then what? They're going to leave you in the hecticness that they brought to you so they can go back to that bullshit. Listen, you're successful, you're on point, you're killing it, and you're dominating the competition. There's a lot of trolls in the background trolling, trying to get one up on you, trying to say something, trying to dig in your closet of skeletons when, you know, you already told your skeletons. You already told your fucking secrets. You already told what the fuck's going on. You have nothing really to hide at the end of the day. That's why your new boo is coming in. And your new boo is going to love you. It is what it is. There's a lot of people trying to bait a reaction, intentionally causing disputes. But you're not paying attention to them. And you should continuously keep minding your business. Because balance, spirituality, and practicality. You're balanced, masculine and feminine. And this new epic, you know, eclipse, if you're watching me in real time, that happened yesterday. It's acknowledging the darkness, to express it, to see it, to voice it, so you can let it go, so that somebody can come into oneness. So you, my beautiful collective, can come into oneness. To have this partnership within yourself and birth this legacy that so many people have been trying to stop for so long. The road is open. The blessings are yours, guys. Prosperity lies ahead, but balance out that practicality and spectacles. And somebody's about to take a fucking reality check, okay, guys? You got Capricorn, you got Pisces here. Take it as it resonates. Somebody was hiding their dark energy. They're going to come to you because they know you're honest. They know that you'd rather people trust you than like you. So they're going to come in because you are going to give somebody a reality check instead of catering to their shenanigans, to, you know, what's toxic and eating them up. They're coming to get a reality check, and they know that if they come to you, you're going to give them a reality check, balance out the spirituality and practicality, and want the best for them. Because luck is on your side, Sagittarius. You are the earth angel, okay? In the higher dimension. And you see how people feel because you know yourself. You know thyself, so you know thy others. You know others. And you are your brother's keeper. Somebody really judged you because you were okay with what the dark things that you did. Because you knew that the devil was inside of yourself. So when you conquered that, you were able to be okay. You would be able to go anywhere in this world and be able to have this self-control. Somebody is so intrigued by your self-control because they see you as really, really trustworthy. So let's get the last closing message from a beautiful starseed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, it says divine timing. Timing is, trust the timing. So somebody is trusting the timing. You're not running out of time, guys. This is divine timing. Okay, so luck is on your side. So keep pushing forward. Whatever you're doing, you're put on this purpose, on this path for a reason, to learn, to grow, to heal, to evolve, and to teach what you know to others. So hopefully they don't have to make the same mistakes that you did. It is what it is, guys. Now you have number 9 here, and this is what year we're in, right? The year of the ending, 2025, the year of the snake. And whoa, the year of the snake is not. If you look in the history books, the year of the snake is really fucked up. Okay, a lot of crazy shit happens in the year of the snake. So, where is my book? Where's my book? So maybe you want to look at that, okay? Because, like, a lot of things happen. That's not it. A lot of things happen during the 9. So a lot of things are changing in order to start back over again with the 1. We are all being reborn, replanted, going into that dark night of the soul, getting a reality check that what we thought may not be the fucking truth, that maybe we just need to sit down and have a face-to-face conversation and heal things. Understand that there is no judgment. There is no light or dark. The high priestess with the Hierophant, there is definite relationship, partnership. One who is traditional and one who is very spiritual. But you have to walk away from the fighting, the bickering, so that way you can have the love. Somebody adores you and sees you as equilibrium, sees you as this Two of Cups and wants the victory to be able to work with you in this partnership to get this justice to manifest the beautiful life. They're watching you, seeing ancestors guiding you to the promised land. And somebody can't eat, can't sleep until they come in and tell you the truth. They have the world in their fucking hands. They're feeling left out. It's a provish mindset. Somebody may not have enough. They feel like they don't have enough. But it's only because the company they keep. Okay, so 9. There's endings, guys. It says remembrance of eternity. I'm telling you, you're tapping into something that you've already known. You've already done this before. You may have lived so many lifetimes with somebody, or you're about to meet somebody who you've lived many lifetimes with. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is wondering how you know all the stuff that you know, how you have your gifts. It's because you're being passed down. You're tapping into your legacy. You've done this before. You graduated. You are no longer the person you used to be. And if there's an illusion about you, people are saying the truth, that you are the rose that grew in concrete when people said that it couldn't. You make impossible things happen. You are magic, hence why people try to take advantage of you, use you until you got nothing left. And that's what you are not doing, overextending yourself this time around. Spiritual connection and forgiveness. If you have been thinking of a loved one, it is likely that your energy has been very much around you. There must be no regrets about things which have or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows your intentions were good. Thinking about what has gone may be at the forefront in your mind. The if only syndrome may be in your thoughts. Right now, it is important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was right at that time. You must let go of any regret. Remind yourself that you are only human and you have made mistakes from time to time. However, these are often our greatest lessons. It's time to think about the future, not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. All is forgiven, okay? It's time to fucking just turn around every now and then a little bit closer. I don't know, but you know that song. Somebody needs to turn around, okay? So, let's get the starseed message from a beautiful elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine, indigo children, elect ones, because this reading is for you. I hope that it helped. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It does help the algorithm as you're leaving. Let's see what the message is from my beautiful collective star seeds. And it's big picture thinking. Polarity energies, visionary, inspiring ideas. Fall into the arms and energetic star seed, absorbing what's not yours. Somebody's been absorbing what's not theirs for a very long time. So maybe to you, they look like a fucking narcissist. They acted like a narcissist. They had all the traits as a narcissist. But guess what? They were just around a lot of narcissistic people. Somebody is realizing they're not narcissists. They're just around narcissistic people. So you are the company you keep, right? So big picture thinking. Whew, big picture thinking. Polarity energies, visionary, inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You've been called to be a visionary of the planet, to take the breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age out and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been envisioned and envision new possibilities of the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently and that you're being called to usher it in. If so, this card is confirmation that you're divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in our important stages in life development. They want us to know that the decision we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all of its species. We're being called to be the leaders of the future, to hold a clear vision of what is possible, to trust the vision and to follow it through in our daily actions. to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and to try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust the vision before it is a reality. That's the thing. People judged you. They seen you. When you had a vision and you start speaking it into existence, people thought that you were crazy. Wow, you make impossible things happen. Starseed is soul inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead with new ideas and create? What new ideas and creations are you being called to pursue? You may not have the financial backing or the legs up of the support system to start the pursuits, the business ideas that you want, but there is a partner coming in that will help you to do that. That will give you the support, you know, the encouragement. Something is happening. You have a bigger picture thinking about this. Now let's see what animal spirit or animal totem is circling this energy. Could be yours, could be somebody around you. Could just be the energy that's circling around. So let's find out, okay? One message, ancestors, there it is. And it is the tiger. The tiger with the earth sign. So you are very grounded. Very, very grounded, guys. And it's time to be the leader. Tiger. Oh no, it's fire. Sorry. So somebody could be a fire sign. Fire, the tiger. It says lunar force eases into darkness and feminine energy. You are definitely tapping into your feminine energy. A lot of people are. We're using that lunar eclipse, that lunar force to tap into that masculine and feminine and bring balance to the equation, the bigger picture thinking. The polarities are, the Palladians are helping us. Now you could be from that Palladian, part of the 7-star sisters. Wow, your soul tribe is coming in, guys. It says, the tiger hunts at night, at one with silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and to heal our spirit. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hours. The tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking on the potential calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except awakening of your own power. Now, last night, my son came out about 2:30, and we went outside to watch the red moon. And then I went back out about, it was 2:22 when we were outside, and then I went back out and watched it for another little while. And when I looked at the clock, it was 3:33, and it was in full red. And I was outside, and it was so nice. It was so calm. It was a little cold, but I took my Louis Vuitton blanket, and I wrapped myself up in it, and it was so relaxing. I smoked my joint outside, and it says, when in balance, passionate, strong, and sensual. It's time to tap in. It's time to go into the oneness. Now, I'm really seeing this vision of somebody, every time they look at the moon, they see you. This is the way they connect with this divine feminine energy within themselves. And somebody may have been sharing war stories with the moon so that they can let go of this, whatever they've been holding on to, so they can speak life into themselves, so they can have the courage, the tenacity, the grit to find balance, to come towards you, to be this leader of their own life. Somebody may be scared of the darkness, but what the fuck you got to be scared of but yourself, right? So, passionate, strong, and sensual. Somebody wants to be passionate, strong, and sensual, just like you. It says, when out of balance, overstimulated. Yeah, somebody was very overstimulated with this whole clown house, you know. They were excited. They wanted, like, this rush. They wanted so a lot of people like the drama, right? It brings them a rush, but no, we're not doing that. And it says, to bring into balance, candle gazing. Now, you could have been stargazing, you could have been gazing into the fire, you know, but somebody could have been gazing into the fire trying to curse you. This is the thing. You'd be gazing into the moon. Be careful what you do, what you send to people, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're the tiger, and it's the night. The nightingale? I don't know what that is, but it's looking right in my face, so let's read it. The nightingale, it's the air sign. And air is usually about love and communication, so let's read this. It's fearless voice, speech, communication, or song, okay? This song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost untouchable amongst the fleshy pelagins of the other birds, transmutes its listeners to a realm of poetry. Nightingale's energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that the music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open up to bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you said it or sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. Somebody is about to write a letter to you, sing you a song, write you a song. I don't know, guys. It says, when in balance, sing. Speak freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. And to bring into balance, music. Somebody may be listening to music, maybe trying to send you some clairaudient, some music. And I swear, like, every song yesterday was just like, what is this? What is this? Like, why is this? It was so funny. But somebody may be trying to send you some songs, some messages. Maybe ancestors are trying to send you some kind of information, okay, to bring you into harmony. Somebody wants to have this partnership. They want to sing to you. They want to be your tiger. Anyways, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. I hope this gives you some clarity, guys. Somebody really wants to be your lion to your tiger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I love you. Stay blessed. One love. Anything else? Okay, so let's get an affirmation for a badass, okay? Since you're already here with me for this long reading. And put a goat in the description bar as you leave after live premiere, just to show that you have watched to the end, because you are the greatest of all times, guys. You're fearless, and you chose your path, and you've never been led astray. You've always found a way, and somebody's about to find a way towards you. Ancestors, let's get an affirmation for a badass from my beautiful collective, because you are a badass, and you're making impossible things happen. So stop making excuses and start fucking things, and start the fucking thing. So somebody's gonna stop making excuses and start the fucking thing. Whatever that thing is, okay? If you feel you don't have backing, enough money, or support, well, guess what? You do. You're gonna get it. So keep pushing forward, okay? You got this. And it says, once you fall in love with yourself, the game is over. Somebody is realizing that you fell in love with yourself. The game is over. The game is over. Somebody was playing chess when you're playing checkers. I mean, yeah. Somebody was playing checkers while you played chess and tried to manipulate the situation like you were the fool. You're not the fucking fool. You loved yourself. That's why the game's over. You never played the fucking game. It says, I will not be an asshole to myself. You refuse to be an asshole to yourself, and somebody is refusing to settle. They're not going to be an asshole to themselves to cater to others. You will refuse to make yourself small to make others comfortable. It says, I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them fucking choke. Somebody is letting somebody choke. You are not overextending yourself, because when you overextend yourself, people, try to act like scapegoat you. Act like you're the problem and then tiptoe over the issue. And it says, it's okay. Mistakes are just proof that you're trying. So don't give up. You refuse to give up. It's okay to make mistakes. That's what we're here for. So make the mistakes. You graduated. You're a key player. And it says, find a way, not an excuse. So somebody's going to find a way. You learn to find a way, not an excuse. A lot of people want to work with you right now. And it says, you are magic. Own that shit. It's because you are magic and you own that shit. And people know that you're magic. It says there's a shit ton of happiness ahead of you. Heart of the deck, you are magic. Own that shit, because there's a shit ton of happiness ahead of you. And you manifested this. There's a lot of thirsty ass chaos causing people want your glow up, but they can't take your essence. They can't take your gifts. And there's a tower for anybody who is still in this lower class, lower vibrational energy. You're not there. They want to judge you. They're already below you. You are an essential part in this new earth. You are raising the vibrations and showing people that it is time to do something different, to speak up for themselves and go towards the love. It's time to surrender, to tap into the divine consciousness, the unity consciousness, the Christ consciousness within yourself, to use the secretions to manifest, to become the cash cow. You are the cow. Every morning is a new day. Take the time to be by yourself. Pegasus, guys. It says, break free, dear ones. Spread wide and far, for you ain't contained. You are limitless. You are the stars, and you are manifesting. And you're doing this with the help of your ancestors. And what's this? Yeah, you are definitely fertile, guys. It says, food is not the only thing that nurtures you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul. I love you guys. Be mindful of what you feed your soul, okay? People, places, and things. Because regret is a motherfucker. I love you. Bye.